Hey, so we never got to talk about Capitol Hill Ocean Week, and I'm here in DC and I need to let you guys know what happened. So we had all these lobbying meetings the first day, and they were defeating, to say the least. It felt like the staff had been so demoralized from the ways that things have been going down in Washington, D.C. and the mass federal funding cuts that they just were like, we can't do anything. We're just trying to, not like minimize harm at this point. And while we were a little defeated after that, the next day I went to Upwell, which is a one-day programming on ocean justice that's put on independent from Capitol Hill Ocean Week, but on the same week. It was like the best ocean conference that I've ever been to. Ocean justice is something that we all need within our conservation movements, and the speakers just did such an incredible job. They just showed up as themselves, right? And then the organizers created an environment with the conference where you could speak freely about your experiences being a marginalized demographic in the space. And it was really helpful whether you're showing up as the ocean conservationist of color or as an ally that works with communities of color. It truly gave actionable ways of how to improve these issues that we face in the field. Okay, and then we went to Capitol Hill Ocean Week, and I have to be honest, the programming was giving a little bit aligned with the administration. There was some big oil execs on some panels. There was a lot of discussion about independence, and patriotism words were included in the programming. And I felt a little bit like, especially in comparison to joining a space where we were talking so honestly about what federal cuts were doing to the sector, it just felt like we were ignoring it a little bit. And then I went to a rally in solidarity with the NOAA workers, and we did some media for it at Future Swell. A few congressional members spoke at the rally, and they were pissed, and it was nice to feel people be real humans about it. All that to be said, I really chose to stay in the U.S. and organize at home instead of go to the UN Ocean Conference, where all my friends are right now, to organize internationally. And I'm glad I did, because I have a better understanding of just how difficult the obstacle is here in the U.S., but it's been really nice to hear and watch the announcements coming out of UN Ocean Conference to know that the ocean conservation community is mobilizing. And now I'm here for the National Geographic Explorers Festival, which I'm going to tell you about in the next video.